Okay, welcome back. Just a quick little video. Got the idea from AJ. Been watching a lot of his channel lately, and I don't mind giving credit where credit's due. I mean, he's not the first one to do a what I've watched video, but if you're interested, I'll show you what I've been watching. Um, I've been cleaning a lot of videotapes. I'll show you what I've cleaned so far, and coincidentally watched Nightmare Part 4. Yeah, it's pretty good. Cleaned up nice. Not perfect. Well, I think it is pretty perfect actually. I was trying to think, what's the other one? Maximum Overdrive. That's not here, I don't think. That's out in the hall. Let me go and grab that. Yeah, Maximum Overdrive. I was a bit gutted. The trailer for Predator was a bit wonky, but the rest of the tape plays perfect. You know, it's just bloody typical. That was a weird trailer for Predator on there. Never heard that before. Maybe it's on YouTube. I don't know, but yeah, I like the way they cut that together and the music they used. So might upload some trailers from the Freddy tape. So that one cleaned up and played pretty well. Hollywood Hookers is cut. Not a great film, but it's fun. It's good fun, and the bits that are cut, are they essential? No, but it is nice to see a bit of gore. Um, this is a bloody weird film, The Visitor. You can get it on Blu-ray, and all that sort of jazz. And I was tempted, but I have no money at the moment, so I'll have to wait. But yeah, be interested to see some of the interviews and stuff on that. It's not a very good film. It's a very weird film. It's got Franco Nero at the start, and I'm sure um, people like Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, Matt Berry have been inspired by this performance by Franco Nero about Satine, um, the evil Satine and his progeny. But it's a bloody weird film. I say it's not very good, but I'm really glad to have it. It's like I've never seen it before. Performances: Glenn Ford getting pecked in the eye with a crow. Ooh, that weren't great, but it was good fun. I think, what else have I got down here? I've got a few more that I've cleaned and watched. Been busy. Finally got around to watching this. I think I watched it before actually because a lot of it looked familiar. But yeah, I cleaned this one. Come up nice and plays good. Not perfectly, but watchable. Basic premise of that is high school vigilante gets injured and goes around wreaking his revenge on all the jocks and all the higher ups, and he just starts taking out everybody eventually. It's good. It's not bad though. It's good fun. The Morning Man cleaned up pretty well, and watched that. See that? Based on a true story about a guy who was a bank robber, and then he was in a minimum security prison. He broke out, got help with. Yeah, anyway, it ended up being a bloody radio DJ, then handed himself in. Spoilers, but I think it's all right. It's like a TV film. Nobody famous in it, but yeah, I'm glad to have it. Might pass it on to somebody else in the future. This one's a weird one. Death Row Game Show. Enjoyable though. It's like kind of like Jerky Boys, that type of film. Guy is a host on a game show that basically gives inmates on death row the chance to play for their life, and hilarity ensues when he kills a mob guy's mother. For some reason, she turns up to the show wearing a stripy Attica prison uniform. You can see her on the back there, and she gets killed in the bloody game show. And yeah, spoilers. So these two I've just cleaned, haven't watched yet. Amsterdam and Through the Fire. So hopefully that's on a restaurant, that'll play all right. Looks, what are you looking at? Looking at a reflection of yourself, looking at the tape. And it goes on and on and on forever and ever. Yeah, so that looks all right. It looks like a bit of an action drama. Be glad you're alive, it means be glad you're afraid, it means you're still alive. Looks like kind of James Bond knockoff. Homicidal Maniac, yeah. Dirty Harry, that type of thing. And then we got a satanic one, Through the Fire, some sort of Egyptian nonsense, 1988, probably a load of rubbish. And yeah, I've got another stack here, so I'll probably have to do a part 2 in a minute. There's the tape, you can see, cleaned up all right. I don't know if these ones play okay yet, these two. So they're in my pile of ones to watch. Yeah, Maximum Overdrive I watched. I didn't really. It was okay for what it is. It's kind of like Duel, but you know, a bit silly. It's like loads and loads of massive trucks. A comet comes to Earth. The radiation of the tail. It causes all the machines to start swearing at people and taking over, and electric knives to cut people. And Emilio Estevez, working in this truck stop, gets, you know, into a load of nonsense with these big trucks. It's bloody rubbish, but yeah, enjoyable rubbish. I say, like, you know, what might be your cup of tea might not be my cup of tea. But it doesn't mean, you know, we have to fall out over it. And, you know, I don't do rankings and what's the best film, because it's all subjective. So thanks for watching. I'll let you know what these two are like in another video. I might do a part 2 with this lot here. There's a few to talk about there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Don't know where you're coming from, but I appreciate it. Take it easy. Bye-bye.